Tone, I'm asking for a friend. What exactly is a second cousin?
I believe it's your parents' cousin, right? Which makes it your second cousin.
It's not your mom's sister's second daughter?
I don't know. Yes? No? Maybe so?
I gotta make a phone call and maybe take a shower.
Welcome to another edition of Sweet Nothings Podcast with your hosts, Tony and Freddie.
Hello, everybody. Back to another episode. Back at it again. Tony and Freddie back at it again. Sorry, I was listening to a lot of Boys to Men on the way home today.
That's
so
good.
kind of got down with that Motown Philly.
That's
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Know what I'm saying? I think we have a really fun episode for today. We do have a special guest. Actually, before I introduce our guest, what was your name again?
Oh, thanks for asking, Tony. I'm Freddie Miller from Elyria, Ohio.
Right. Okay, that's what I thought. Anyway, so we do have a special guest today, Mr. Timmy Gallagher.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. And it's a real pleasure to be here.
Yeah, you look very pleased.
Uh-huh.
It's a good laugh. You forgot to grab your belly, though.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna
I
do
guess
that
I-
all the time too.
Tee-hee-hee-hee. Freddie, how are things going? I feel like we didn't get to record last week, but
It has been a while, but things are good, Tone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do anything fun? Anything I should know about?
We had a Halloween. We
We
had,
did have Halloween.
but nothing really stands out in my mind.
No?
No, nothing
Okay.
special. I've been working a lot still.
Yeah. You are working a
I
lot.
sustained some injuries.
Wait, what'd you sustain?
I got like a bad foot hip thing from running.
What?
I know. This is where you're like, you never hurt yourself sitting on the couch, and you're right.
Please continue.
You really want. It's not exciting.
Then let's skip it.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. No, actually, that's good enough in
That's what
itself.
I was hoping
Yeah.
for.
How about you, Mr. Timothy?
I think I hurt my neck sleeping.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
felt like I had that same situation a couple days ago, but I think I was just psyching myself out.
It's not extreme.
Let's hear all about it in detail.
So, okay, no, get this. I went to bed, and I woke up, and I couldn't turn my neck all the way.
Say what?
I know.
Never heard of such a thing.
That's terrible. And normally you keep your head on a swivel like an owl.
I know.
When did that happen?
Last night.
Oh,
It's all new to me.
Oh, so is it still stiff?
A little bit. Hold on. I can turn it for the most part, but
Just
not
the
all
way-
the way.
Yeah.
If I'm to see something all the way over there, I really have to move my whole body.
What's that behind you?
Shut up.
Oh, never mind. It's just the wall. Never mind. I thought it was the unicorn.
I don't mean to show off, but look at this shit.
Oh,
I
shit.
feel great.
Freddie just spun his head back and forth, back and forth. He was just waving his hair back and forth.
Yeah.
At least four
That
times.
was aggressive.
Yeah. He was really showing off to Timmy there.
What's new with you, Tone? What happened?
I'm so
since I
glad
seen
you
last?
asked. Yeah. I guess not too much. I have been working a whole bunch as well. I did get to go see P-Lander Z last week, which was fucking cool.
Is that a new movie?
It's a band.
Oh.
But I could see the confusion there. P-Lander Z does seem like it's a band or a movie. They're like a Japanese they're a Japanese punk band, but they like dress up on like kind of like Power Rangers costumes. Like it's those crazy Japanese. With their blurry vaginas and stuff like that. Ugh.
You sound like my grandpa.
Good belly grab.
Thanks.
Oh, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I could have just turned my head because it's so easy for me. I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
What a dick.
Other than that, we passed out candy on Halloween, which turned out to be really cool.
Here?
Yeah, we did it here.
Nice.
A friend bought a whole bunch of candy, and another friend came over. We all hung out with a little Gare Bear, and we ate pizza and drank beers and passed out candy. And then one of the neighbors came over and brought us over Jello shots, which is very cool. And then another neighbor came over and brought over this little bottle of hooch right from Ireland, and said it's tradition for us all to swig out of that, so we did so. And then the neighbor, so at 1 minute, I went inside to make shots, and Garrison was getting something from the house. The neighbor that Garrison's porch that he slept on came over and started talking with the friends that we had hanging out, and like, damn it, she was gone before we got back, but apparently she was having a Halloween party. So, like, after trick-or-treating was done, so we're like, oh, that's pretty cool. So we were like, well, after Halloween's over, maybe we'll go to the bar, and then we'll come back and hang out there, because we don't know if this is going to be cool or if it's going to be lame or whatever. But after Halloween was over, about 20 minutes after, she came on the porch. She's like, hey, are you assholes coming over or what? And then so we're like, all right, I guess we're going over there. And actually, it was really cool. Everyone was really awesome. Now, the whole Garrison sleeping on the porch thing got brought up a lot.
Why?
Well, tune into 2 episodes ago. And that was like the running joke, and everybody was having fun with it, you know, fucking with Garrison. So I feel like we did move into the right neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's really cool, like, down to party, so forth.
That's fun.
Yeah. We think they might be swingers, but we're not sure.
Only one way to find out.
Right. I was going to ask if there was a bowl to put my keys in, but I was like, well, I'm just walking next door, so I'll be fine. I don't have to leave my keys here.
I'm just sleeping on the porch, so I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Give me a little nudge if you want to get down.
Anybody needs me, I'll be on the porch.
Yeah. Anybody gets swinging tonight, you know, just nudge me with the screen door.
Yeah, so that was my Halloween.
Yeah,
And
that's great.
In a lot of past years, I tried handing out candy, and, like, we just get a couple of kids. Even when we lived on Bunts, we didn't really get a lot. But this Halloween, we got a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
So it worked out good.
Go through like $80 worth of candy.
Do you?
In my neighborhood. I got a little Catholic neighborhood, and it's just kids everywhere. And also, I grew up on the south side. All the south siders go to that neighborhood and get candy. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And get looked down upon by the people that live in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood seems like it's pretty decent.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
You don't have any, like, scrubs and thugs in your area, or they're just kind of spread out everywhere? You're the
Just
only
me,
scrub and thug?
120 Longford.
Awesome. So, let's get into what we came here to do today, shall we?
Yeah.
Michelle.
Okay, so everybody listening, I don't know if you've seen those viral videos that have been out there for, like, the world's spiciest ramen noodles. Yeah, I was kind of that same boat there. Sorry, I'm sidetracked. As I'm trying to stir this ramen around, it's kind of drying up a little bit and getting
Kind of all
sticky.
sticking together.
Yeah, because you have to dump all the water out to make sure you get all that spicy liquid that goes in there. So I'm trying to keep stirring it.
Is that how you make regular ramen noodles too? You dump all the water out?
No, I usually leave a little bit in there so I can shake that up with the powder, the seasoning, or whatever that comes in it. But we had to make sure all the water was out for this.
Special way to eat ramen noodles?
You know, I actually do like less liquid.
Yeah?
I like all the flavor
It seems
on the
like
noodle.
it's real salty though, huh?
You know.
He just gave me a look like I'm a little bitch.
So we saw the videos. Timmy shared it with me, and I thought this is a really amazing idea, especially since our entire lives, Timmy and I have either been in cahoots for doing extreme things, or we've been
Sexually extreme things.
finger popping each other's
Yes.
assholes.
I like to call that Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, today's Tuesday.
Yes.
How convenient. Meet me on the porch after the show.
I'll nudge you.
Oh, Stink Hand Tuesday.
But Timmy and I have also always been real competitive with each other in a lot of things growing up. So why stop now? So Timmy found these online, bought a whole bunch of packs. We whipped them up, So today we're going to eat the spiciest ramen in the world, so it says on the internet. And
It has to be true if it's on the internet.
yeah, obvi. But we're gonna see which one of us is a pussy, or if we could both finish it. In reality, no one wins. We're both gonna have diarrhea. So
Yes. Nobody is a winner in this transaction.
you know, I have 2 bathrooms, so if that moment comes before you go, we can both have a bathroom and just kind of
Perfect.
share. You know, I still feel like I have more than you.
No, that's hogwash.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the size of the bowl.
Yep.
I mean, it's not always about the size.
It's the motion of the ocean, dude.
You gave your buddy less noodles, and you fed it to him in a dog dish. Like, you got this nice, like, fancy, like, thing that you did not return to your grandma when she sent you home with something.
That's literally what this bowl is.
Really?
This is Grandma's bowl. I shit you not. This is my favorite bowl. I literally eat all my pasta and everything else, but this is a perfect size
I'm
bowl.
very perceptive. What do you think she sent you home with?
Oh, pasta, of course.
Pasta?
Rigatoni, and there's probably the sausage and meatballs and what have yous.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my favorite bowl.
Okay.
The thing is that these packs are bigger than the regular ramen, and since you have like the liquid, I want to make sure that he had enough space to stir everything around.
And can I just say that you put your own amount of noodles in there, and you put the same
That's
the same
true.
amount of mine.
It's not the same. It looks smaller.
That was your fault then.
Yeah, it might be. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna fucking eat it all.
This.
Eat a dick. So that's the.
You
that's the
guys do
game
get
today.
oddly competitive.
Oh yeah, this is.
I've never seen
We
this before.
haven't done anything in a very long time.
It has
now.
been, yeah.
Can you think of another little competition you guys have had?
Oh man.
This is like a Kenny versus Spenny, but it's a Tony versus Timmy.
Essentially, I feel like we've definitely had other food challenges. I think. I'm trying to think of. I don't know.
Nothing off the top of your head.
Nothing's coming off the top of my head. Yo.
Nothing off the top of my head, just because I'm trying to psych myself up for this.
Okay.
So So this is his game plan. You're trying to get your mindset ready to just eat on this and pound on it.
Yep, pound away.
Okay. Mine, I'm just fucking off. I'm just gonna just take it like a.
I think it looks kind of good. I mean,
It does look pretty yummy. I'm getting small smells of it.
The only
like
thing
here
I'd be
and there.
nervous about is talking afterwards, but that's it.
Well, I'm gonna try to talk while I'm eating it. So
Yeah.
I still have a fun story to
Because if
tell.
anybody likes listening to something, it's people eating.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. That's a great sound.
you're right. That is shitty and.
It
not
sounds
good.
like fat guys running.
Whatever. I don't have to listen to my own podcast. If you don't like the sound of me eating and Tim eating, then stop it. Don't be mean.
Yeah.
Just listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be mean. Just listen.
It'll all be
Anyways.
over soon.
Yeah. Hopefully not as soon as it might go. So that's the game plan. We're going to eat the world's spiciest ramen. However, since Handsome Freddy, aka Shirtful Freddy, is not involved into this.
Yeah, because I ate a sensible Cobb salad for dinner.
Aww.
I'm full.
Is that named after Ty Cobb?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I read that in a book.
Is that for real? You talking shit again?
I
You
don't know.
you haven't read a book. This dude's acting like he read a book.
So what we decided though is that Freddy is going to take the first bite before Timmy and I even actually get into this. So that way he at least has a small little part of, the experience. We don't want to leave little Shirtful Freddy out.
No,
So
I like spicy food.
all right. So what are your thoughts? How you feeling about this? What are you thinking to expect? And also, after you're done with that, tell me what your predictions are for Timmy and I.
I don't think it's gonna be as drastic as you guys. I think you're worried about it a little too much. I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Well, hopefully you could take a bite and even his bowl out because he
Oh,
apparently
yeah.
has so
He
much
really
more.
did turn into a little. He's mentioned that like 4 times.
He has.
since
Fuck
he
off.
made since
Fuck
he
you guys.
since he boiled up a pot of water and grabbed his grandma's dish.
Yeah, I got the dog bowl.
He did. He
I
gave
have
you a
his
little dog
finest
bowl.
Tupperware in the house.
Also, just to paint the picture for you, on the table that we podcast from, there's two things. Oh, you don't have a thing. Tony has a little thing of milk here, and Timmy has some Pierre's ice cream, and that's gonna be what you think takes the pain away, huh?
I think so because you could keep I think the ice cream's gonna be colder in the long run than the milk.
Yeah.
Milk will be good for like a second. I think the ice cream will be good for 2 seconds.
Ooh. You know
There's
it's
a-
gonna suck if I'm chugging this fucking milk and then it's like turns into a milk challenge. I start puking everywhere.
I thought about that. I'm hoping that's what happens.
So Tony has Tony has milk. Timmy's got ice cream. He's also has Pepto Bismol, and on the table are 3 different types of Camel cigarettes.
Variety.
Yeah.
True.
All right. You want me to
Uh,
give it? You know how I'd like to eat this? Like Lady and the Tramp.
Like you wanna,
I'll give me one end of that noodle. You take the other, buddy.
but that's gonna take a. I mean, I love this idea. I've always said that I wanted to do this with a girl, but you might as well be my friend.
Yeah. Meet me in the middle,
This
sweet
kind of
potato.
ruin things, but it's gonna ruin things. But
So you're only
like my
gonna
new
you're only gonna
nickname
eat
for
one
you?
noodle.
huh?
You're only gonna eat one noodle, really?
Okay.
It's an 8-foot long noodle.
Yeah. No, I broke him in half. You're just gonna have to take a bite.
All right.
So I'm gonna let you go ahead and have this first bite. Make sure you give a nice little thing here in the camera. Spiciest ramen, guys. Sorry for those of you that are not watching. We're actually doing a live Facebook. Freddy's taking his bite now. So,
What's the verdict?
what's
It's
the?
spicy. Yeah.
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 Okay. Is it getting down? Once you swallow, it feels like you get. That's what gets in your throat.
Yeah. It's hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's gonna like heat up. It's gonna be one of those things where it gets worse as
That's
you
what
go.
I hear.
but
I hear it
it's
heats up
spicy,
more.
Yeah.
Okay, and as I said, we are doing a Facebook Live. For those of you that are watching right now, we're doing the spicy ramen challenge. Hope you fucking enjoy this. Okay, so Timmy, are you ready for this?
I'm gonna wash mine down with some hot coffee.
I open up my milk. Let me take one more swig of my beer here. Maybe this dead guy will help coat my mouth. Maybe I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's very peppery. It's not like it's.
Well, I
Normal
mean,
hot
that's
stuff
one
you're
bite.
used to.
I think when you consistently
Yeah,
just keep
yeah.
eating it over and over and over, it's gonna be
Yeah.
I see that Boom City in there.
Oh, what's Boom City?
There's a comment. It says Boom City on there.
Oh no.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready
You
for
have your
this jelly,
first
man.
bite ready?
I
You
got
are ready
it.
for this jelly.
Also, we're going for speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. You ready?
Cheers.
1, 2, 3. Cheers. Here we go.
Oh no. You guys made a terrible mistake. My mouth is so hot right now. What do you think of it?
It's spicy.
It's spicy. First bite. It actually has way more flavor than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
It's actually woo. That's hitting the throat hole. Going in for bite 2.
My question is, I think I would eat this occasionally as a like.
It does have
meal.
good flavor. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Until right now.
Maybe
Uh-huh.
I would like it watered down a little bit. Not watered down, but
No,
le-
like
a little
the
bit less
thing's like
spicy.
wow, it's the liquid, so you have to if you have any water, it's gonna like take away from the spice. Hoo-wee!
Yeah, for people at home, it's not like normal ramen noodles where you have the little packet of powder. It had like a
Oh
packet of
Jesus,
liquid.
Timmy's just slamming down. He's not even participating
Oh,
in the
gee,
talking part.
He's
of it.
almost done.
You gotta go fast, dude.
Is it hurting?
Yeah.
got-
Oh yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
less than I do, so that's why.
Freddy took
well-
a bite and evened it out.
I guess I might as well keep pounding this down. I'm trying to see if I can get it all down before I even drink any milk or anything.
Yeah, you haven't hit any milk yet. You guys are doing all right. Is it as bad as you thought it'd be?
Not yet.
Not
I
yet.
No, I thought this was gonna be like way spicier. And don't get me wrong.
But you think like an hour and a half from now it's gonna
Oh yeah.
still be burning?
Oh, dude, there's been a time that. Oh, here we go. Here's something. When we were probably 19 or 20, you all finished, huh?
Done.
Okay. When we were like 19 or 20, we all went up to like Quaker Steak and to do the Atomic Wing Challenge.
Yeah, I've done that.
It's getting intense.
Yeah, just like camping.
Yeah. And the
Because you
circus.
sleep intense. Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. You hear that, Tony? Ugh.
So, a friend of ours is like, hey, both of you guys have to eat like 20, 25 like the Atomic Wings. And I'll buy you each a carton of cigarettes. Holy fuck, this is burning my throat.
I'll buy you a carton of cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even your birthday?
No. And the thing is, we had already Sorry, I'm trying to. I hope this sounds really gross. I'm hoping this grosses everybody out.
Hey, you guys are tearing up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely have tears.
The tear ducts
And
are,
the
are
nose
working.
is starting to run now as we speak. But we were at Quaker Steak, and we had already eaten like a dozen of wings. So the atomic wings come, and we started smashing those down. I don't remember who had more, but I think we got at least roughly around 20 of them down.
No, we both had the same amount. I think we had 15 down, and then we were just so full and
Yeah,
so
because we were
hot.
smashing water and milk and everything. And then she's like, "You guys just suck the sauce off of one last wing, and you guys are good to go."
What do you mean good to go? What did they have like a prize or something like that?
Yeah, it was a carton of cigarettes, but
Oh,
we
I
got
thought. I'm sorry. I thought
we
like,
got so hot that we actually had to. It was winter time. We had to go outside on the patio and finish the rest of the wings.
Yeah.
And then do the sauce, and then as soon, I don't know what happened with you.
As soon as we got out the doors, Timmy and I parted ways and puked all over the parking lot.
Both of you did?
After we licked all the sauce off,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when it was Puke Works was going on.
I split. I told you earlier, but I split 12 with my buddy.
Oof.
So I only ate 6. How many? You ate 15 of them?
Yeah, we got like
Fuck
15 down,
you.
and then sucked the sauce off of one wing after.
I don't
we
like the way
fucking
you say
puked
that.
all over the park. It was just like orange puke from like the hot sauce and the
Yeah.
milk.
I remember there was just piles of like whole chicken wings
Ugh.
all over the parking lot.
The when I had them, I remember like wing 4. I bent down to take a bite out of it, and
Yeah, you
just
did.
like your eyes, your eyes and your nose, everything just pouring out of you.
Yeah, but it doesn't even taste good. It's just strictly
no.
fucking hot. At least,
that's why I only did it once because it's not enjoyable.
yeah, at least
I like hot
Yeah,
food,
we only
but-
did the one time too, but at least this has a really good flavor to it. Holy fuck!
It
How's your
does.
mouth doing?
It's on fire, and I currently need to take my hat off because I'm sweating on the forehead. Oh, mother of pearl!
What about like those little tiny ghost peppers and stuff like that? Have you ever tried those?
I don't think so.
My dad did make a ghost pepper sauce
Yeah.
that he gave me a jar of, and I would like put a tiny little bit on my plate. Dude, I feel like my tongue is swelling. Holy shit! And then I would just like dab my chicken in it.
Yeah.
How much more do you still have to go in there?
Not a lot.
A couple bites.
Not a lot, baby girl. Just a little bit. Just a couple little scraggles here. I'm trying to see because my eyes are getting all watery. Okay, I'm all done.
Are you sad, Tony? What are you so sad about?
I'm sad that Timmy had less than I did.
Ah, you're sad for your buddy. He's
No.
still hungry.
Woof.
Yeah,
See, I don't think it's that bad. You guys aren't even going after the ice cream or the.
not yet.
See this tear running down my face?
Do you see this tear not on my face?
Wowee. So are we having a puss off too about who's going in for that? Because I don't give a fuck. I'm drinking some of this milk.
Is it? It's pretty hot, huh?
It is hot.
Would you eat that on, just like a regular meal?
No, not just because I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. All I have left is spicy ramen.
No, like I'm
No
in
way.
the mood for something spicy. I think I'll go for those noodles.
No, that's too much.
Really?
Yeah. If you want in the mood for something spicy, you get Mexican or like hot garlic parm wings or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like my eyebrows are sweating.
They look very sweaty. I feel like my voice is. Dude,
Oh,
look at this.
burping is
Uh-oh,
not
yeah.
good. Burping is not good.
I'm in the
Tear.
splash
We
zone.
got tier number 2 coming down
Oh,
right
that's
now.
a legit tear.
Let the rain fall down.
Ah, Tony.
Oh boy.
That's embarrassing.
Ah, I don't like to watch you cry, Tony.
I
My-
do.
My little sweet potato. You like my new nickname? You like my new nickname for you?
Little sweet potato. My little yum yum, apple schmapple, whatever. I think I'm delirious.
I don't think you're doing okay.
You know, I thought it would
I'm
be
good.
worse. I thought it'd be worse.
So did I. I mean, this is still a little,
Like,
little rough, but
I mean, they had the videos and stuff like that on the YouTubes, on the interwebs,
Yeah.
and it seemed like they were like dying.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I ate mine quick though. That was the goal.
Yeah, you smashed yours down. I was like pausing and talking and going with it. Must be nice to be the guest. Just do whatever the fuck you want, I guess.
Absolutely. We still ate the same amount, didn't we?
Oh.
Debatable.
Oh no, this is never gonna go away.
Yeah. Can't even enjoy a cigarette after this.
No?
No way. It's not gonna taste any good. It's just nothing.
I mean,
like-
there's only one way to find out.
Watch my luck. It's probably gonna make it even worse.
Probably would.
It's almost gone away from me, but I had one little tiny bite. Hopefully it doesn't hang on. That's a lot of milk to drink.
Well, I'm not drinking the whole thing.
You think you
I just
can?
wanted to use it for. No, not playing that game.
I thought I was gonna get him on 2 of them. I was gonna get Tony into 2
Oh
challenges.
no, I'm not that guy. I'm not the one to be like, "Oh, you call me pussy? You can't do it? I'll show you."
Yeah.
No, not my style. I'm just like,
No.
"Fine, you want to call me pussy? I don't
Yeah,
care."
that's what I am.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I feel like I don't even need the ice cream.
Yeah.
That
Looks
spoon
good,
is
though.
just stuck
I like
in
that
there.
you got French vanilla. That's a good flavor.
Yeah, I don't want to throw a bunch of goofy stuff in there like chocolate and
Yeah.
moose tracks and all that weird stuff.
Oh yeah, that would be weird. French vanilla, excellent choice.
Yes. Yes.
So you guys are okay.
Yeah, overall it's fine.
Yeah. It's not bad
I
at
just
all.
had that little spell there for a second, but other than that, like
Have
You mean your
guys-
crying spell?
yeah, they're happy tears.
The thing that I did not go through?
Huh?
Huh?
At least I don't have spongy hair.
Have you done any like the milk challenge or the cinnamon challenge or any of those?
No, but I did. Timmy did the cinnamon challenge.
No.
Oh, it was Justin.
It's at my house, and then Briette also.
Yeah, in which she choked and like actually almost like died.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't enjoy that we were laughing as she was about to die.
It's like, do you remember in Billy Madison where they're having the competition at the end, and then the one dude Eric gets caught on fire? Instead of helping him, he's just
Yeah.
jumping up and down laughing. That was us. Like she's choking on cinnamon, and we're just laughing at her.
Jesus.
I did talk with Mr. Renegade today, and he was telling me that he's done one of those milk challenges, and he got like almost to the bottom of the gallon, and he's like, I just literally just couldn't get any more, and he's like, my game plan was to chug as much down as I possibly could without stopping, then power through it from there. He's like, after that, I got down to like a little bit. He's like, I literally just couldn't get any more in, and he's like, he's like, I don't feel like I'm at that pukey stage. He's like, but I feel so uncomfortable because my stomach's bloated.
Oh no.
So he actually stuck his fingers in his mouth to make himself puke and just fucking projectiled all over someone's lawn.
Ugh.
He should have drank skim.
The my skim milk, the favorite of bulimics everywhere. My brother Zeke did the milk challenge. I think he did it okay.
He got all the way through it?
He said he was sick, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you got all the way through and didn't puke, then I guess that counts, right?
Right, yeah.
I don't know if there's like an actual time limit to like how long you have to hold it in.
No, you sent me a video too of you eating those terrible jelly beans.
Oh, yeah. I did that at work today.
Was that? Did you put that on Snapchat? I'm not on Snapchat yet.
Yeah, I posted up on my story on
Oh,
Snapchat.
okay.
I saved the video, so if we want to put it on the
Yeah.
Instagram, we can.
Those have you done that where it's the jelly beans where it's like it could be a good one or it could taste like dog shit?
Yeah. Usually I always came out on the good side.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky too. But it's not fun. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna play that game.
No,
again.
it's
Why
not.
would you
It's definitely
ever
not
play that?
fun.
Like
It's
the
a
one that,
one and done type of thing.
Yeah. And it's not fun for anybody involved, even if like your buddy gets it, because then he eats the one that tastes like a skunk, and like then you got your buddy with skunk breath the whole night. It does not go away. Those are terrible.
Why are you talking to your friend that close where you can smell skunk breath?
Are
Oh.
you going in for a smooch?
Yeah, he's a whisperer. No, it's in the air.
God, you smooching with my brother.
No, like it sticks around. There's another one that's really gross, but the skunk one sticks out as one of the worst ones. What was the one? You had dead fish, right?
Yeah, so the one we had was either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. And me and the other guy in the office were like, well, guess let's give this a whirl. And I put it in my mouth and I chewed it up for like a few seconds, and it took a minute for it to kick in. And I was like, oh, God. And I like gagged really hard the first time, and I immediately spit it out. And I like sat there for a second. I was like, man, that sucked. Oh my God, it comes in like a second wind. And I like stood up and gagged so hard that I almost puked.
Oh, really?
It was really bad. It's like, it tastes exactly how dead fish smell when you go up to like the beach or whatever. There's
Yeah.
fucking dead fish everywhere. It tastes exactly like that. Like imagine
the
having that
fuck?
smell in your mouth.
Some scientists made that.
Yeah.
We need our scientists working on more important things.
I don't know. I think these crazy
know.
jelly beans is pretty good.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
No,
it is fun.
Do you guys really find it fun? I'll never play that again.
I like to see other people do it for sure.
Yeah, maybe we should do like once or twice a month that we should do some sort of goofy challenge, whether it's with candy or shit like this.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't. When's the last time you were being boozled?
I think it was New Year's of last year.
Okay, so it's been a long time. So
It's been not long enough.
I think that I should get another pack and we should
Ugh.
do it.
I mean, I'll do it, but I don't like it.
Fine, I'm gonna
It's
do it, but I'm
not
gonna
fun.
complain the whole time.
Oh, absolutely. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's not fun for me.
it's not fun for anybody. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's
Then why do we
disgusting
do
as shit.
this?
Because it's not for us, Freddie. It's for the people,
No, fuck
and
them.
it's fun for me. I'm a child. So this is fun
Yeah,
for
you
me.
do like stuff
yeah.
like this, huh?
Yeah. So I'm gonna get another pack, and at some point,
You could just buy all the good flavors.
no.
Yeah, that's way better.
How about I?
How about this? We buy all the good flavors, and then you're like, here, reach your hand in there. You don't know. It could be strawberry or root beer.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
then
'cause
we'll
everyone
all
likes
be
root beer.
pleasantly surprised all the time.
And everyone we just have a fun, happy time.
yeah, it'd be great. And then afterwards, pillow fight.
Aww.
That's so hot.
I
Paint
know,
each other's
right?
nails.
Maybe.
No, I think it'd be. Maybe I'll just get all the bad ones, and I'll just tell you, oh, it could be strawberry or
Oh,
root
that's-
beer,
That's fucked up. To
and
me.
it's actually dog dick or camel toe, but like the actual toe of a camel, not like vagina. You know? Do you get my joke, guys? Do you get it now?
It'd be terrible either
You
way.
guys,
Yeah.
you get it?
I,
Okay.
I would like if you said camel toe or moose knuckle.
Can't be on top of my game all the time, Freddie.
So is it gone? He's still burning.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah, it actually
good.
didn't last as long as I was expecting it to.
No, I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be a lot hotter.
Yeah.
I really did.
That was wasn't even hot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Guess we're strong like bull.
yeah. No, all the spice is actually it's just gone now, and I only had just a couple swigs of this milk.
I mean, I can still taste the spice a little bit, but it's like pretty much diminishing.
Yeah.
Mine's gone. All I have is like I can get the back ends of the taste of the flavor itself.
I bought ice cream for nothing.
Take a bite. You deserve it.
Yeah, I'm
Live
good.
a little.
You gonna let it just melt?
I'm just watching.
It's French vanilla. You look. The people are watching. See, people
Three
are
of
still
them.
tuning in. Take a bite of your ice cream. Do it for the people.
Don't
Timmy.
mind if I do.
Take your shirt off and eat some ice cream.
Oh, that's a big bite. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little turned on just watching you eat that.
Thank you.
Here's a frozen banana.
now eat this one. Yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
I feel like I'm a little disappointed with it.
I guess.
We just
I
gotta
was
we gotta look for hotter now.
But
gotta
that says
kick
on-
it up a
on-
notch.
It's the world's spiciest. Where do we go from here? We have to have someone make their own batch. Someone's gonna have to make the sauce from scratch. So throw in like with fucking ghost peppers or reaper peppers or whatever the fuck.
I mean,
No?
I have
Hello? Just
I
leaving
have
me in
I
silence.
have habanero peppers at home.
So, I mean, I
don't
do
want to do that. I don't want to do
I
that.
do enjoy habanero peppers, but I mean, if you're gonna whip up some sort of sauce, I'll do it with you.
Maybe a saucy type of thing.
Like, what do you do? Would you want to do it with ramen again? Like, if you make your own sauce with the habanero, that we do it again?
Or I could just make some stupid spice or a stupid spicy chili with the habaneros in it.
You're gonna have to make mine without beans.
Oh
And,
yeah,
no,
that's
grow
right.
up.
and elbow,
know, right?
and some
I
elbow
know.
macaroni.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know this. I
Do you
don't
still
eat.
have your mom like pick out the beans for you?
Well, she doesn't pick out the beans. She makes the chili,
In a
and
little-
before she puts the beans in, she's got a separate batch for me. Then she puts all the disgusting beans in for everybody else, and then she makes up some elbow macaroni and throws it in mine. So
Elbow macaroni.
yeah, so it's pretty delicious. and
Really?
awesome. Oh yeah, I don't eat fucking beans.
Does
Shit's gross.
Are you sure you're eating chili and mom's not just heating you up some SpaghettiOs?
It sounds like some like
I
ravioli
thought it
or
was
something.
weird when there was
It's
hot
like,
dogs
I'm
in
making
there.
the chili here, and time to get out Tony's special little pot.
No, beans are fucking gross. Can't eat them. Don't like them. Won't do it. Can't stop. Won't stop eating beans. Wait, that's
So
the
like if
opposite.
you were eating it and you weren't looking, could you tell that there's beans in
Oh
there?
yeah, I could tell the texture immediately.
That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? It doesn't make sense.
You're not eating. You're not eating chili anymore. Now you're just having like weird sloppy Joe. You're just having a bowl full of sloppy Joe.
It's like chili mac, just without the beans.
Oh yeah, I forgot the elbow macaroni. That's why she puts it in there, because she's like, I don't want to watch my son eat sloppy Joe without a bun.
in a bowl.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that movie Gummo?
No.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it now.
Oh, there's like one scene where the kid's like eating a big plate of spaghetti in the bathtub, and the mom's like dumping water on his head while he's eating the spaghetti.
Like, is the tub full of spaghetti, or is he like eating in a bowl?
He's eating it in a bowl.
Oh, okay.
But it's gross no matter what. Yeah.
I just think you should be eating in the bathroom anyways. I have friends that are girls that fucking will eat while they're on the toilet.
That's
Like,
not okay with me.
No, that's fucking gross.
I'm
Aren't
at
they worried
this-
about like the fecal flakes?
I would.
I mean, I'm sure they're in the air. I mean, that's where they live. It's
Aren't
their,
they
it's their
farting in
home.
there too?
Aren't they worried about the fecal flakes?
There should be
Put
brown
a little bit of that in
ribbons.
your chili.
Like if that was your girlfriend in there, you'd be like, you just knocking on the door. Aren't you worried about the fecal flakes? What's wrong with people that eat on the toilet?
That shit's fucking gross.
That is gross. How
Like-
much time do you not have in your life that you can't eat and then use the bathroom, or the other way around?
I
mean,
wish I could like.
I'm an adult, so I know when I have to go to the bathroom.
Right.
It doesn't take very long whatsoever. I don't
Right.
need to bring a bowl of soup in there with me.
What's the grossest thing you can eat while you're on the bathroom?
Anything.
Sloppy Joes.
Tony's
Chili's
mom's
Mac.
sloppy joes.
Chili mac.
There's nothing that would be good
No,
in the bathroom.
no, you just don't do it.
No.
Be a fucking adult. Don't fucking eat in the toilet, okay? Eat your
I
food
shouldn't-
outside of there.
shouldn't have to tell you this.
Yeah. You're fucking adults. Shouldn't have to tell you that. Everybody that's listening, I'm yelling at everybody that's watching the Facebook Live video. So yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Hotness
So-
is over for sure.
Yeah. So I did want to bring up. I know I made a small little mention of this story. So last week, Garrison went out of town for a couple of days, from like Tuesday to Friday. It was really nice. Had the house to myself, you know, that kind of thing. Well, I went out. It was
When the grumpy cat is away, the mice will play.
good one. So it's like Thursday night or whatever, and I went out, met with some friends, and I came back home, and there's a fucking car in my driveway. Now, mind you, the week prior, we just had to deal with Garrison being on the neighbor's porch, and we only live a handful of houses from a couple of bars. So I'm like, what asshole is now parked in my fucking driveway? And so I'm like walking around, like taking pictures of this license plates, you know. Then I start thinking, that lady tried calling the towing places for Garrison's car. That's not going to work. If I call the police, they know I've been drinking. Like, I can't win here. So I tried calling up RevCav, and I tell him what's going on. He's like, well, I'm on my way home. Do you want me to come by and poop on it? And I was like, that's a really funny idea. But I was like, no, we'll skip that. So I got off the phone with them, and I was buzzed. So I went over, and I pissed all over the door handle.
Of course.
Yeah, so I was like,
What else would you do?
yeah, I'm like, fuck you. This is my driveway. So then I went inside and I wrote a note. I said, hey, fucko, you can't park here. Next time I'm calling the cops. Sincerely, eat a dick. And I put that in
Did
the.
you sign your name as Eat a Dick?
Yeah,
That's your name?
yeah.
Oh, Tone, if you're picking a name, get a better one.
Yeah.
I call you Sweet Potato. I suggest that.
Sincerely, sweet potato.
Like a super aggressive letter. Hey, fuckface, eat a dick. Love Sweet Potato.
So,
Does anybody in the city know where they live?
apparently not. Everyone just finds their way to the neighbor's porch. They get close enough. It's kind of a thing that the neighbor's just like, oh yeah, they'll wake up and walk next door to their own house.
Everybody should have like an ID bracelet where you could be returned to.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, that's what you should get Garrison for Christmas.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That is good.
Please return me to.
I'll just when he's
Oh, put
it inside of his
Lakewood
underwear.
Police Department as the address.
I'll just wait till he's passed out drunk, and then I'm just gonna get all of his underwear and write our address with a marker on the strap there. So when he's passed out, they'll just look at his underwear and just bring him home. So I leave this a note, go inside, and I checked all the doors. I was like, okay, all my doors were locked, so no one could be in my house. So I get inside, start settling down, lay down in bed, start watching TV. Then I hear all this commotion going on downstairs. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is in my house? So I fucking throw the blanket off, throw pants on. I run downstairs, ready to fucking kill somebody. And here comes Garrison, right at the bottom of the stairs with the beer. And I'm like, hey. He's like, hey. It's like, I thought you were supposed to come home tomorrow. And he's like, yeah. He's like, just pissed off about something. And I go,
Grumpy catting about something.
yeah.
Meow, 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 meow.
So I'm like, okay, this is weird. I was like, I wasn't expecting to be home. Still going on. Then I go, by the way, do you know whose fucking car that is in the driveway? He's like, it's my dad's. And then walks past me. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I really like his dad. He's
The
a really
Grumpy
super nice guy.
Lion? You pissed on the Grumpy Lion's car?
Yeah.
Good thing you didn't sign your real name.
Oh, yeah. And then once I left for work in the morning, I took the note out from the window. Although I should have left
So
it there.
wait, you didn't wait until you found out right away?
Oh, he
You
says...
waited till the morning to actually take the note off?
Yeah, because he was just going to bed or whatever. He wasn't planning on going back to his car. So he still doesn't know. And I'm just never going to tell him.
Really?
Yeah. But if I know better...
I would have washed it off or something.
More pee.
Rev Kev has loose lips, which sink ships.
Yeah.
And he's going to hear this, and he's going to be like, hey, Garrison, how's your dad's car?
Oh, really?
Ugh. And then Garrison's going to be like, what do you mean? And it's just going to be a whole thing. And Garrison's eventually going to find out, but YOLO, as the kids say, I guess. Am I right?
Yeah.
You are right.
Yeah. So, that,
That's hilarious, though.
I'm like, whoops. It's your dad's car.
Hey, so your buddy Timmy here is probably, he seems like the most solid of your friends, right?
Yeah, I'd say
And
so.
you said Rev Kev might run his mouth.
Well, no, it's not that Rev Kev runs his mouth. It's just Rev Kev can't keep a secret.
Okay, out of all the friends of yours that I know, who do you call to hide the body? I know it's a cliche question, but who do you call when you gotta hide a body?
Oh, probably definitely Timmy.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking too.
Yeah, definitely.
Out of all of the friends that are yours, all of your friends.
Mikey
Man,
would.
that was not
Mikey,
a sentence. I was on a cul-de-sac of words.
I think Mikey would be like, you shouldn't have told me this. I can't help you. Disaster would be
No,
like,
Mikey definitely has loose lips. He'll be the jabberjaw.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, "Hey, guess what?
yeah.
Guess what?
what?
Guess what? I know that you don't."
Oh, it's that. Oof.
Disaster would definitely also be one to help for sure, 100%. But it's one of those things. He's like, fine, I'll come help you bury the body, but I'm gonna complain about it the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, because it's obviously gonna be at nighttime. So he's like already in bed, ready to get up for work, and I have to call and wake him up to drive 25 minutes to my house so we could bury this body, and he's gonna bitch about it the whole time.
Yeah.
So
that's the only thing stopping you is you don't want him to complain while you're high.
it's terrible. It's terrible. No, Timmy was definitely would be my first choice for sure.
I'd like somebody to be a little nicer when we're burying a body.
Yeah. Jesus, can you not be a dick for 5 seconds?
I'll trade you telling everybody if you would just be nice for the rest of this time.
I would probably just talk about the weather.
Loose ground here, huh?
Yeah.
You think this is a first body?
I don't know, but I had this really good orange for lunch today.
Tell me about your salad.
A half hour later, it's no beans in your chili, huh? Really, no beans.
Still in disbelief.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Goodfellas when he's got the body in the trunk and he stops by his ma's house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He stops by his ma's house and she feeds him while there's a body in the trunk.
Yeah. Did you ever see that meme that has Robert De Niro and Al Pacino? And it's like when you're out burying a body and you see your friend there, it's also burying a body, and then they're both kind of like the Italian
Yeah.
like point like, "Hey, you!"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, I think Timmy for sure.
Yeah.
Be first pick.
Yeah, if it hasn't happened.
Yeah. Mean, it
Tony,
might
I was
have.
gonna say you, but you can't bury yourself.
Why would I bury myself?
Think about it. You're the body, dum dum.
How can I bury myself if I'm dead, Freddy?
I don't trust any of my friends.
No?
No.
So you just have to do it all by yourself.
Fuck yeah, I'm
Well,
strong. I could dig.
Yeah. You're
I
that
dig
type
it.
too. Yeah, you'd be. Okay. Picking up. What
I'm
you're
gonna
doing
give you
there.
one of these. Ugh.
Turn that into Mimi.
Yeah.
I'll grab my belly while I do it though.
Memes. I forgot. Speaking of disaster, he calls memes memes. That's how you thought they were pronounced.
Oh
Memes,
no!
you guys.
It's Grandpa Disaster.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
Mhm. He's a real character.
That's funny.
When on Halloween we had one of the neighbors across the street that had like a little fire thing there.
Yeah.
And before we got there, Garrison's like, I bet Disaster will appreciate that. And I go, oh, he's gonna compliment it as soon as he gets here. And then we get out on the porch, we're waiting for the kids to show up. He goes, that's really nice. This guy would really love one of those right now. And I was like, fucking no. He's like, this guy's got the right idea. And then of course he sits down in the rocking chair that's on the porch. He's like, this is a good chair.
Right.
I need to get me a chair like this.
Bring me my whittling knife.
Yeah. Go fetch me a switch, boy. Yep. Just gonna have a shotgun and one of those big jugs, those alcohol jugs that say it's like XXX
Yeah.
on it. That's gonna be him.
Yeah,
Got a little straw hanging out of his mouth.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Old Grumpy Man Disaster. Him and Grumpy Cat can live together. They're practically the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Disaster is more on a nicer level, like more happier level, I should say.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to like the regular things of like being pissed off about certain things or
everything.
yeah, they're pretty in line together with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be miserable.
Mm-hmm. Be nice to just get those two together in a fucking crowded full of people and just watch
I
them
can
bitch
see
the whole
that.
time.
Like, Disaster seems more cordial. Like
Mhm.
he'll come up to you and say hi, and
Mhm.
then go back to being angry. Not long after that. I'm an angry guy too. I'm a curmudgeon.
Yeah, I know. You're always trying to bring things down every time we're
Yeah,
talking
I
about
don't
the good
understand
stuff.
why everybody's trying to have so much fun all the time. It pisses me off. Oh, Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, I love earlier today, Timmy asked if we're going to recycle these bottles, and Tony adamantly said, no, I don't recycle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking. As soon as I said that, I knew in my mind Tony doesn't recycle.
Yeah.
No. We have a recycling can back there, but we don't use it.
It's empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
You should recycle
Actually, I
it.
think we put the beer boxes in there and the pizza boxes.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that we use it for. Other
But-
than that,
Did you know? And
but it's only because we don't want to take up space in the regular can. We need that for the bags. So
Okay, so you don't recycle, but did you know today was voting day?
I didn't until I got a snap from RevKev.
Oh, okay.
He sent me a snap of the voting sticker and a fortune cookie. He said I did 2 important things today.
Oh, okay.
So then I was like, oh, it's voting day. But I didn't see it until after I got
you're
from my
like, oh, it's Chinese food day.
Yeah. Damn it. I was going to get Chinese for lunch today, too. I got it yesterday.
You
Actually,
said,
it's a true
so
story.
you
I
had
did have
Chinese food, and what was the other thing you did?
Yeah.
So no voting either.
No.
I'm not judging you.
No, I didn't even know that was even going on. I
Yeah.
don't even know what the fuck they were voting for. I seriously have no idea.
Well, I was, and we're not going to talk about politics, but I have a story that I think you will really enjoy,
Okay.
and everybody else probably already knows about it, and you might know about it too. But it has. I want to keep you interested. So right now, there's a lot of wieners involved.
Okay.
So you're on board.
You had me at Wiener.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Anthony Weiner?
No.
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 Anthony Weiner is married to.
Hold on. Do you know who Anthony Weiner is, Timmy?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Anthony Weiner, he's a congressman in New York, and he was like a hot shit for a while. Like he was gonna be a political juggernaut. He's married to Huma Abedin, who's advisor to the Clintons. But all that's mute because he lived up to his name and was, pretty much harassing women, sending pictures of his dicks.
Oh,
and stuff
yeah.
like that.
I did hear stories about this.
I'm sorry, sending pictures of his wieners
Yeah.
to people. And I think yesterday he finally went to jail because he took one picture, sent it to an underage girl, and like his boner's in it and his child's in the back, like right
Yeah.
next to him.
Oh, jeez. So he's
So-
finally living up to his name.
Yeah, Anthony Weiner's in jail. Now
Yeah.
there's another guy, and I gotta make sure I got his name right.
Is it Oscar
He's
Mayer?
a senator. No, it's not. He's a senator in California. His name's Scott Weiner,
Okay.
and
So much wiener.
He told you.
Yeah.
And he's interesting too because he did something controversial. Also, he passed a law in California that makes it so it's no longer criminal to knowingly give somebody AIDS.
Oh, jeez.
Also, he's a outed gay man with AIDS.
So is it like how people were like pricking themselves and like putting in like the movie theater
No,
seats?
like if you're sleeping with somebody.
Oh, okay, so just,
and
yeah.
you have AIDS.
So it didn't. Yeah, it's a criminal offense, right?
It should be,
Yeah,
but not in
So
California.
it's not a
Oh.
law yet for the movie theater seats.
Well, no. I mean, like knowingly, knowingly have AIDS and then like not telling the partner and having sex with them and giving them AIDS. Like, that's not a law just in California or just at all?
I think that's a law everywhere, but in California he had it changed. And I was like, what the fuck is this all about? So I started doing some research and reading. Like, he has to have a good reason why.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And his reason behind it is, this is the moral question. So I'm trying to keep it away from politics and more about a moral question, which is, his reason is it's something that affects the homosexual community more than it does any other community, right?
Right.
So
Giving them a bad name.
it gives them a bad name, and it's putting more homosexuals in jail than it would straight people. And also his other, which is probably more valid, is it stops people from getting an AIDS test. So if you live in denial and you're just fucking people and giving them AIDS, then you're innocent. But if you know you have AIDS and you're fucking people and giving them AIDS, then you're guilty.
Oh, so that's like the loophole.
Yeah. So that's what his reason. Now, do you think it should still be a criminal act to knowingly give someone AIDS and have less people getting AIDS tests? Or this is a would you rather. This is a very complicated would you rather.
Mm-hmm.
Or decriminalize it and have more people getting AIDS tests, and it's not a crime to have AIDS and give it to somebody, which seems frightening to me.
Well, how do you enforce that people get tests, though?
You wouldn't enforce that people get tests. It's just that people would have more of an incentive to get tests.
True, but people
Or less of
they
a-
already have full capability and knowledge to go get tests after sleeping with somebody for the first time or without protection or whatever the case may be. So I think that still just would be a loophole. So I would say criminalize it.
It's criminal to knowingly give somebody a
Yes.
disease
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you could prevent
That's
them from
kind
having.
of, I mean, that's essentially a slow murder. Like, you have AIDS, and by you giving it to them is going to kill them over a matter of time. They're dying from you doing that. So,
Right, and it's something that's totally preventable. Like if you just knew it
Right.
and you didn't do that.
Yeah.
you
So
know.
the next question for that is, if you criminalize it and then they go to jail, do you have to keep them segregated? Because what's going on in
Oh,
jail.
shit.
Oh, that is a good question. They should, like, they just have like an
AIDS
own-
ward. We're sending you to the AIDS
Yeah,
ward.
yeah, yeah, they just
There's
have
a
their
lot
own
of
seg-
aggressive.
Honestly, you
there's a
might
lot
have
of
to do
aggressive
that.
sex in there.
Yeah,
You don't want to go
and
near there.
They might even already have that.
Yeah, I would not want to clean up that room.
No.
That's what they had in Cuba for a long time. They had like an island where they were like just putting everybody with AIDS, and it was really crazy because it was more of a problem of like heroin junkies like sharing needles,
Right.
and they started like these crazy punk bands and like this whole like
AIDS punk.
it turned out to like being like a punk commune just full of AIDS, just riddled with AIDS. in Cuba.
What's more punk than having AIDS?
That's true.
That's better than anarchy, I think.
Yeah. Just like the old saying, live fast, die shriveled up skinny with nobody around you.
I think I've heard that. Yeah.
Now that's a tattoo, huh?
What a conversation.
It's a bit wordy.
Thanks for listening into Sweet Nothings podcast
So that's
with
two
Tony and
wieners.
Freddie and
We s-
Wiener Hour.
The United States politics has yet to get just a normal wiener involved.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's a wiener that's always fucking things up. I mean,
Ugh.
Bill Clinton's wiener, that got him in trouble.
Yeah, that would be like Bill Clinton's name being like Bill Dong. You know what I mean? It's
Bill
like,
Dong.
what are the odds that I'm
That
gonna
was my
see it-
nickname in
what
high
are the
school.
odds that there's a senator with the last name Wiener, and I can go online and just look at a picture of his wiener?
Yeah.
And you did do that research.
Oh, absolutely.
Would you be able to pick it out, like, in a lineup?
In a lineup, is his kid behind all of them?
Yes.
I wouldn't know which one's his.
Oh. Well, then, if it's only behind one of them, then it's a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Did he have any distinct marks, like a mole or like a really veiny vein?
Jesus. Did he have a really moly mole or a veiny vein? Did he have hairy hair? Or bally balls? Were there two bally balls
Did he have
underneath?
that real nice, like, dicky dick?
You're like the worst guy to go to get like a police sketch artist. Be like, there was a dick, right? And it was like right in the center. On top of, get this, two balls. So
Ball-
He had
Molly
one,
balls.
and he had one vein. Well, what did the vein look like? It was real veiny
it was
vein.
real veiny.
Yeah, it was a veiny vein.
It was a very cocky dick. I don't know if that's how you describe things, Tone.
Welcome to Wiener Hour. Oh boy, all that.
So are we all saying convict somebody that gives you AIDS?
I think so.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on in California?
Everything's fucking ass backwards over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Dick
I'll
forwards.
be there
at
next
least.
week. I'll tell you guys how it is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Redondo Beach.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I'll let you
All
guys.
right.
I'll take a tally of how many wieners I see, and
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know.
Get pictures.
Yeah. Well.
Pixar didn't happen.
And just to let you know, if you contract AIDS while you're there, you cannot press charges.
Let me put that in a note in my phone real quick.
Make your memo.
How many people do you think are like, oh, finally? It's like,
I've been waiting years for this.
Gary, start packing your things.
2018 is my year.
Oh, man. Yeah, I thought that was crazy. This dude is gay, has AIDS, and is ballsy enough to be like, yeah, let's get rid of that.
Yeah, and sending the new triple threat guy. This kid in the back.
Oh, that's a different wiener, but sure.
Oh yeah, okay.
Scott and Anthony, two different ones. We had two different wieners.
Yeah. Scott Wiener, Anthony Wiener, Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Mm-hmm.
Who could tell the difference? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Not you.
No. I know that one of them makes really great wieners.
Sure.
Has a great wiener.
One of them you
A
put in your
bunch
mouth.
of them.
That's what you should have
A
led with.
bunch of times, yeah. I've had one of their wieners in my mouth.
Yep. Scott's.
So since that would you rather that just kind of
Oh,
put in
yeah.
there, that reminds me, do you want to...
You want me to read these still?
Yeah.
Or are you
I
good
did
now?
the last couple
Okay.
episodes. Go ahead, and I'll let you,
Okay.
go ahead. It's your
I'm
turn.
not the best reader in the world, and let me bring this up. Do you have contacts?
No.
No.
I'm not a nerd.
Oh
Nerd.
shit! How about Tony? You don't have
No, I have perfect
eyeglasses.
vision. No.
Oh, brag about it. Why don't
Yeah, I
you?
just was. Remember, I was like, I know I have perfect vision. That was me bragging about it.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
That's
I heard
some
it.
bullshit. Sweet potato. That's some bullshit. Sweet potato. I don't like that
Did
at all.
I tell you about the pocket straight?
The what?
The pocket straight?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Let me bring this up since you're calling me Sweet Potato. This is a new nickname that I've been given recently. So the bar I work at, there's this gay dude that comes in all the time.
Okay.
Really nice guy, hangs out, bullshits, and of course, he's laying down all these flirts and what have you.
With you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's gay, so he's into dudes.
I get not all dudes. I don't think.
Whoa, what do you mean?
I just like to outline the fact that he's sitting on you.
Oh yeah. Well,
You're a very attractive gay
Yeah.
man, Tony.
yeah. So as and he's doing all the flirting, whatever, and I'm just like, I'll jokingly play into it, and then I'm like, he'll ask me, he's like, "Are you into girls?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's such a shame," and then he goes on to call me his little pocket straight. I have no idea what the fuck that was, so I come bring it to my friends, Mr. Mayor Wirtz, and I said, "Hey, this gay guy, he called me a pocket straight." And so he Urban Dictionaried it, and apparently it's a term for gay men to call their straight friends that are 5'7" or shorter because they're so small and cute that you could put them in your pocket.
Huh.
So,
I like that.
little pocket straight,
Yeah.
sweet potato, what's the difference? Am I right?
It's very defined.
I like that. Pocket straight. I like that.
So-
That's funny. You're my pocket straight.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't think I am. That's what I would have said. I don't think I am. Not your pocket straight.
Yeah. I already have someone that's over 6 foot that I hang out with.
Well, I brought up the context because I'm like, I don't got my glasses. I can't read this. But
If you can't read
no,
it,
I
then
can read it.
let's make Timmy
I'm
do
not
it.
a little bitch. I'm good. The
Alright. It's so defensive. Jesus.
Wow. You were right. You do get angry.
see, I'm trying to tell you guys all the time I'm not a little bitch, and nobody believes me. The
Turns out all
So
I have to do
I-
is make you read.
I got I had to get an eye exam, and it's been like 6 years or something.
Uh-huh.
Because I have glasses for drawing and for I probably should wear them for driving, but I don't as much anymore. But it's not detrimental. Like I could see pretty good. But I got contacts because I'm like, oh, it's time for Freddie to get contacts. And apparently, fucking, you gotta touch your eye for that shit. Fuck contacts.
Oh, are you one of those weird guys that can't touch your eyeballs?
I didn't know I was until now. And then I can't get them out.
That's bothering me. I'll fucking do that shit right now.
That doesn't bother me either. That doesn't bother. You're real good at getting poked in your face for a pocket straight. You sure do take a poke into the face pretty easy.
I've had a lot of practice.
Even that noise you made was a little weird. Yeah.
You guys ready for some would you rathers?
Let's do this. All right, Tony. Timmy, would you rather have sex with your cousin in secret or not have sex with your cousin but everyone would think you did?
Okay, so you're having sex with your cousin, but nobody knows about it, or you don't have sex with your cousin, and everybody thinks you do.
Yeah.
What's worse? Is she hot?
I like that you assume it's a girl.
Is it a step? I am a pocket straight. Were you not listening when I was talking earlier? Man. It's weird. I wouldn't want people to be thinking that I was banging my cousin.
I wouldn't either, but
So-
I also don't want to bang my cousin.
I also don't want to bang my cousin,
Why
but
is it that your first response is like, whatever of those options means I don't fuck my cousin?
well,
You're looking at it like, well,
yeah,
everybody's
but
already
everybody's gonna know that they're gonna think that you're fucking your cousin,
yeah.
but you're not. So what's worse?
Yeah, but do you
But
do
people-
things for everybody else?
I
You
act-
live your life in that way?
I don't know. I actually don't go by anybody else.
Yeah.
But how are you gonna get laid by an actual chick that you're interested in if she's thinking that you're banging your cousin?
Your cousin fucker?
That's gonna fuck everything up. You can at least maybe bang your cousin in secret, and then you could bang other girls, right?
What if you what if your theory backfires on you and you fuck your cousin and then realize I don't want to fuck anybody else. I only want to fuck my cousin.
Then I don't have to search anymore. Ready to settle down,
Oh,
get a house and a
Jesus.
dog.
Jesus, make some wheelchair bound babies.
Some
I see anything
one-eyed
about kids.
babies.
Little Cyclops.
uh,
Timmy, what are you going with?
I would rather not fuck my cousin.
yeah, I'll make new friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
could
but
always
they're
make
all
new
they're all
friends.
gonna know that you're.
And I'm
they're
gonna bring
thinking
up
you're
two things
from-
with my new friends. One, I'm not a little bitch. Two, I didn't fuck my cousin.
That's the
might-
first thing you say.
You might have heard two things about me. Neither of them are true.
And the third thing, I don't like beans.
That shit's gross. Fuck beans. All right, next question.
I like this one. I gotta go with this one. Would you rather have no penis or 5 penises?
5 would be great.
I mean,
How do you survive
I'm not gonna
without
go
one?
dickless my entire life, so I'd have to go 5 penises. I don't know what I
Options.
would do with all of them.
No.
Are they all just bundled together?
I
like
would take it. It's
like
like,
if you
those
were-
balls in the office. I go ding 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 ding.
like, are they like all like if you like a hot dog pack? Are they all lined up, or if you like bunch them all together, like make it like a little circle with a bunch
No,
of
actually,
wieners?
they're braided and useless.
Well, I mean, I'd
No, they're 5 separate, and they start at your left hip and go all the way to your right hip, spaced out evenly.
oh jeez, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'd go with 5 penises.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not gonna go dickless.
Yeah,
That's just crazy talk.
yeah, I'm going with 5 too. All right, fine, that settles it.
Oh wait.
Unanimous.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
What?
I was gonna ask that what your question was, or your answer was for the
Cousin one?
yeah.
Oh,
but-
whatever it means I don't have to fuck my cousin. I
Yeah.
don't care. I'll make new friends. Would you rather get explosive diarrhea every time you meet your boss or every time you meet your so's parents?
Oh,
What's
your
that?
significant other.
Oh, okay. Your significant others. So would you rather get diarrhea every time you meet your boss or every time you meet your significant other's
Parents. Boss.
I barely see my boss, so definitely the boss.
How often? You think once a week?
Oh no, I see my boss like once every like few months.
Oh, yeah. That's a good choice for
Yeah,
you.
for sure. It's
Now,
easy.
do you just have diarrhea like right wherever you're standing, or you're just like you get bubble guts and you have to go
As soon as you see him,
as
just
soon as you see
sprays out of
me?
you.
Oh, jeez, then I'd be in deep shit. No pun intended. Just because I literally see my boss every single day, like he's there in the office in the mornings, and that's in the beginning
Multiple
of the day.
times a day, you'd be dehydrated by lunchtime.
Yeah, sometimes he pops back in between estimates.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'd rather do it around my boss than my girlfriend's parents.
Yeah.
I mean, could you prep yourself for it?
Like wear a diaper?
Yeah.
Every day to work, just in case.
I guess you just have fucking Depends like under your desk or
Under your
in
desk.
your car.
If you saw your boss, then you'd go right away. I don't think you have time to go underneath your desk and start putting one on.
No, you're already wearing one. I'm just saying you can at least grab
Backup.
grab the backup from there, and then you can go change your diaper, Timmy.
Understandable.
Stay
a
with
lot
me.
I'm a fool.
Jeez,
is
who's
wrong
the real
with me?
idiot here?
There's a lot of logistics involved with just like shit in your pants, Tony. My boss is a Jewish carpenter, and I plan on only meeting him once, so I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, jeez, Jesus jokes.
No, I'm not shitting my pants in front of my significant other's parents.
Right. And you're your own boss.
And what if you're dating somebody whose parents are divorced? Then that means on Thanksgiving you shit your pants twice.
Not if they're in the same spot together.
Yeah, but if they're divorced, they're not likely to be in the same spot
Oh,
together.
yeah, I see. You're going to have to go to both houses.
Yep. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
Shit your pants twice.
Wow, that's a good way to look about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boss for me.
Boss.
Okay, no arms or no legs. Would you rather have no arms or no legs?
No legs.
No arms or no legs. Oof.
I'm going...
I would say no legs too because you can still get around, and then I can't imagine not reaching for something.
Yeah, exactly.
I would
get my
need
hands
to
up.
reach for my 5 dicks.
I would just
so-
make Freddie carry me. I would just make Freddie carry me around like the dude in Thunderdome. It's that giant guy that has a little guy on his back. That would just make Freddie do that
Or
to
what's
me.
the guy in Game of Thrones? He says his name over and over.
That has
That carries the kid. Trog or
Hodor.
something. Hodor, yeah.
Hodor.
Hodor.
Yeah, Hodor,
I'd
yeah.
be Hodor to you.
Yeah, you'd be my Hodor.
Yeah.
Just carry me around.
I'm yeah, living without arms is
It's bad.
yeah.
There's a lot of things. Yeah, you're not even gonna be able to jerk off your 5 dicks.
What good are all these dicks if I can't pull on them every once in a while? All right, that settles it. Fuck our legs. Our legs are gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
And then you just get robot legs.
Have you seen Kids?
Yeah.
I Have No Legs.
I have no legs.
The
I have no
same
legs.
guy that made Gumbo.
Yeah, I heard. I still
okay.
haven't watched Gummo yet.
You looked at me like you never heard of it. Okay, I got
Well,
you.
no, I've heard of Gummo. It's one of those movies I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll have to watch that, and I always forget about
Don't
it.
watch it. It's not. It doesn't make you feel good.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, it's the spicy ramen of movies. All right. Would you rather peel all your nails out of your fingers or pull all your teeth out of your mouth?
Ew. I don't know. Let's maybe speak loud enough so these guys can hear, too.
All right. Would you rather pull all your fingernails off or pull all your teeth out?
Ooh.
I would go for fingernails.
Fuck yeah.
Fingernails.
You could still
yeah.
function without fingernails?
Yeah, fingernails for sure.
Yeah. Teeth?
No.
Fuck you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they'll let anybody be a nail technician. It takes a lot to be a dentist. I'm just going to go by certificates you hang on the wall. And it seems like the people that do nails don't have a lot of certificates on the wall.
Yeah. To
All
be
right,
a
that
top
settles
notch.
it.
Yep. What's next?
Oh, let's go with, would you rather live without music or live without TV?
Oh, that's tough.
That's easy.
I'm big on music and film. I bet you're going to say without TV, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I kind of feel that way, too.
Yeah.
I'd get so much more done, I bet.
Yeah, probably. Same. I don't see, like, I love fucking music, but I also am huge on film as well.
It just says TV, though.
It's technically this kind of same thing.
Yeah.
So if you're watching TV, do they not have music? That'd be weird opening credits for every single
Oh.
TV show.
Yeah.
Or
well,
no,
It's just
like,
silent.
or just like the subtle music that's just kind of in the background that you don't really pay attention to, but it's just there.
Yeah. That makes a movie.
Yeah, that's what gets your mood set.
The same would you rather is, would you rather live without your eyes or your ears?
I'm gonna go with
If it's eyes or ears, take my ears. If it's music or TV, take my TV.
jeez. I don't know. This is really tough. Don't look at me that way, you two. Oh, I'm gonna go with movies or film or TV or whatever. Go without that.
You'll go without TV?
Yeah, I've had a lot of music that's been there with me through my entire life, and so
Yeah.
I keep music. Eyes and ears, I would get rid of the ears. Well,
Anytime-
wait. Well, yeah. No, I'd rather be deaf than blind, but then I'm not going to be able to listen to the music, Freddie. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of different. Like they're two different. Like that's why I said take my ears, because I need my eyes to get around.
Yeah.
But if it's music or TV, I'll probably stick with music.
Yeah, what about you?
I would stick with music, and I would definitely need my eyes to
Yeah.
see the 5 wangs that
Yeah.
I'm yanking with
Yeah.
no legs.
Yeah, you might be.
They all go hand in hand.
Yeah. Freddie, I
They
think
all
you
go dick in hand.
Yeah.
Dick in hand.
I'll give myself one. Ugh.
I think you need to draw up a cartoon version of Timmy of that
Oh, yeah.
image.
You got a lot going on.
No
dude.
legs, 5 dicks, no ears, and then just have a little radio
Just
next
tugging
to him.
away.
Yeah.
I'd tug away to the beat.
All right. Would you rather have a runny nose for the rest of your life or cough after every word?
I'd rather have a runny nose.
Runny nose.
Coughing after every word, that's dog shit.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. I'm trying right now to present an example, but I'm like,
And you'd restrict your words too.
oh yeah.
You'd just be like, I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a runny nose or never talk?
Would you rather
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed already.
Yeah.
Or like you could never be mad because nobody's gonna take you seriously if you're like, fuck you.
yeah.
It's like, is this guy pissed off and getting a physical right now? All right. Would you rather sit on a dick and eat cake?
can't wait to see what the next option is.
No. At first, it bears noting that it says in parentheses up your butt.
So sitting on a dick up your butt while you eat cake, or
sit on a cake and eat a dick.
so it's not just a clever question.
All right, so I really like cake.
I bet you do now.
I mean, I gotta say, I really like cake.
I don't like cake. I haven't had cake since I was probably 4 or 5 years old. But I also don't
was the
like
last time
eating
you had
dicks.
dick?
I was about to say you mentioned nothing about dick.
I know, there was like 3 seconds where
Yeah.
Timmy and I were like, who's gonna say it?
This is my internal struggle, you guys. I don't like this
Like,
one.
I read that question and your response is, I fucking hate cake.
Go fuck your cousin.
Oh, jeez.
You guys answer first.
Whatever. Oh, it's like you take it in the mouth or the ass. That's the question.
Yeah.
Let's boil it down.
Right.
It's
Now,
just
is it
that.
till completion?
It doesn't say that. No, I think it just has more to do with the cake in that aspect. How long is that cake gonna be there?
So you have to sit on the dick until you swallow the cake? Do you have to eat the whole cake? Or just a slice?
Oh, Tony, I don't know.
All right, let's say it's a slice of cake. So you have one slice of cake.
I was really hoping that ramen would take your voice.
Never. So you have a slice of cake,
All right.
and you have to sit on this dick until you finish that slice.
Yeah.
Or you sit on the cake until the dick comes in your mouth.
Does it just go? Let's see if there's more parentheses that I'm missing. I'm worried that there's gonna be parentheses here where it's like to completion.
JK.
Yeah. Ooh, I guess I'm sitting on a cake with a dick in my mouth.
Okay.
You know why? Because when I eat cake, I always do this. I get real excited whenever cake's around.
What about you, Timmy? What would you do?
I would rather go through the pain of having it in my ass than having to taste a dick.
Yeah, I think I would
Yeah.
rather sit on a dick while I ate the cake.
Also, like, not only do you have the disgrace of like having a dick in your mouth, but then you gotta like scoop cake out of your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I made some terrible decisions today.
What a waste of cake.
How was your day? I don't want to talk about it. Did it involve cake and a dick? Huh?
As a
you.
matter of fact, it did. I think that's is that all of them, dude?
Let me see what we got here. I think. Oh yeah, we do have that
Oh,
one
yeah.
too.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah, go ahead. Ask.
All right. Would you? You can only hear one song for the rest of your life: Bohemian Rhapsody or Ring of Fire.
That's it. The only song over and over.
Oh, yeah, it would definitely be Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Ring of
I'm
Fire is a
all
great
about
song,
Queen.
but I'm a bigger Queen fan
Really?
than Cash.
I'm more of a Johnny. I really like Johnny Cash, but I would pick Bohemian Rhapsody because Ring of Fire is like a 2.5-minute song,
I
Yeah.
was just about to say
and
that.
it's so repetitive throughout the whole song.
Right.
Bohemian Rhapsody is like 6 minutes or something really long.
And
right?
there's different
Am I wrong?
parts.
It's like 5 minutes long. 6
Something
minutes long.
like that, yeah.
And there's different parts. So you're
Yeah.
gonna get less bored of it.
Does anybody else think that Ring of Fire sounds like it should be like a Mexican song? Like just the way that the horns are? Like ba 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to Ring of Fire, I'm like,
yeah. Thanks for ruining that song for me now.
I wonder if there's like there's one band, I can't remember the name of them, but they're a Mexican band, and they covered Hotel California, and it's a fucking great cover. But I would really love to see them like cover Ring of Fire
Huh.
or any Mexican band, just to hear that Mexican, like to see what they
Yeah,
would turn
that's a
their
good sound.
what their version of the cover would be, since it already sounds like a Mexican song to
Right.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think like I love Johnny Cash, but I couldn't hear that song. I can't hear that. Like, even now, it's just such a popular song that I'll fast forward through it. And I'm a Johnny Cash fan, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't want to hear Ring of Fire again. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
they
I
used
mean-
it on, like, an Outback Steakhouse commercial or something like
It's
that.
not like Bohemian Rhapsody's a popular song, so
Yeah, well,
Nobody knows that.
no.
I,
no,
I
I'm
just
saying
watched the
I'd
video
rather
of like
have, like, a Johnny Cash deep track than something I've seen on an Outback Steakhouse commercial, you know what I
True.
mean? But either way, I either one of these, you listen to either one of these songs all day long, and I'm just gonna off myself in the attic. You're
gonna go
how
to the
long
sad
before you
room?
go crazy?
Well, it's not like it's playing 24/7. It's just
No?
that anytime that you want to listen to the radio, the only option you have is that one song.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just always playing.
No, it's not like a 24/7 thing. It's just like, oh, well, I'm gonna do some work. Better turn on the old trusty radio and then
Better
Ring
turn
of
on the
Fire.
Ring of Fire machine.
Yeah,
Oh man.
exactly. So that's what that would be.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, I definitely, and I mean, any song is gonna be really shitty listening to it over and over, but at least you have different parts for Bohemian. You know, like it's slow, it picks up, and
That's
it's
true.
fun to sing along to.
If you, yeah, it does sound like a different song throughout it. So if you only wanted to listen to one part,
Yeah,
that's what I would do. I would make different mixes of it. It would be like one part just repeating over and over.
just the beginning part.
Yeah.
and then once it picks up, you'll just have it a
Yeah.
separate mixtape for that.
Yep.
And that's what's also
You
like,
can't do that with Ring of Fire. It's the same song
No.
all the way through.
But you know what you could do it with is was it the Dashboard Lights by Meatloaf?
Yeah.
That also feels like that's a couple different songs. Like that's just really well put together.
Yeah.
But that also like you could do the same thing. You can like cut that down and it would, be different songs.
Too bad it's not part of the question.
Too bad you're not part of the question.
New question. Which song, Dashboard Lights or Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh man, I think I'd probably actually go Dashboard Lights.
Really?
No
Yeah.
way.
I think so.
I couldn't either.
No, I think I'd go Dashboard Lights.
Meatloaf. What a
Double
dumb
Beatloaf.
name.
Oh, let's before we cut dry here, let's the Nathan would you rather.
Yeah.
But I remember the people he asked, but I don't know. Should we have somebody else in there?
Are we ever gonna have him on a podcast?
Yeah, actually.
Let's make him bring it.
Okay, we'll do that.
That's a good one.
Because actually, before we got started, I was peeing, and I was thinking about Nathan and how we should have him on a guest. I know, Asians do that to me. Ugh.
You think about it while you pee.
Yeah,
Dick in hand.
all 5 of them.
Oh, I never thought about that. Peeing would be
Oh
be
yeah.
a chore with 5 dicks.
Oh, you have to aim all those into the toilet.
I cannot imagine drinking.
Oh my
and
god.
trying to figure out which one is about to go.
You would have to like only drink at bars that have the trough still.
Oh yeah. Now, do they all just pee at the same time, or are they going to be like separate? Like, oh, one of the you're not going to know which one's going to pee.
Is it like whack-a-mole?
Yeah,
You cover
like,
one up, the other one start going.
you start plugging up the tips.
If you grab 4 of them and you just pee right out the middle one.
You just grab them together and put your thumbs over the pee hole, and then it all just goes right out
Nope,
the middle.
the helmets will pop off. It's too much pressure. That's too much pressure. Your little helmet will pop off.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I like to think that you'd have to be a guessing game each time. You're not gonna know which one's actually gonna pee when you have to pee. You only pee with one of them at a time, though.
Oh, so you're like,
yeah.
oh no.
So
Switch.
you go and you pull your pants down, and then you're like, all right, which one's gonna pee? And then it could be like the first one, and then maybe after dribbles, then it cuts over to like number 4, or maybe it'll just be just number 2 the entire time.
And
It's
you
a
have
guessing
to like
game
pull
every
your
time.
pants down.
Oh yeah, you have to like 3rd grade it.
Yeah.
So not only
What
is it gonna
happened to
be
you in 3rd
awkward,
grade?
huh?
What happened to you in 3rd grade? Is that what that means to you?
Yeah, I never did that in 3rd grade or any grade.
You didn't pull your pants low down your ankles?
I did.
Yeah. So I don't remember what grade. I'm just guessing 3rd.
Yeah.
But not only will it be awkward for you to have your pants around your ankles while you're peeing, and some guy walks in and sees this bare ass, but when he gets to the side angle, when he comes to stand at the urinal next to you and glances down, he sees you have 5 dicks. It's a very awkward situation to be in.
First, he's gonna be like, "Fuck this guy," and then he's gonna be like, envious of you. Look at this guy.
Yeah,
5 dicks.
I don't think I'd be envious. I mean,
What if
think of,
it's
like,
5 dicks, only instead of it being the length of your dick now, it's the same length, only spread out across 5 areas?
Oh, so you're just gonna have a bunch of small dicks?
Yep. A bunch of
Interesting.
3-inch dicks if you're Freddy.
Man, that would suck even worse.
Yeah.
Not only do you have 5 inconvenient dicks, but then now they're
Inconvenient.
now there's even smaller. Sorry, I meant 4 inconvenient dicks. The one's fine.
I just think it's funny that you're like, this is not an easy way to live right now.
Yeah.
This is a very inconvenient way for me to have private parts.
Yeah. And then, getting a boner, then it's going to be like lifting up your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could try to put them in your waistbands, but you're just going to have like a fucking bullet bell of fucking dicks.
A fucking bullet bell to dicks. Spoken like a true pocket straight.
Hey, that's sweet potato to you, sir.
I like my new nickname for you. Old SP.
Yep. Old SP and HF. Okay, well, this was a fun and interesting episode.
Yeah.
Hey, can you take another bite of that ice cream?
It's I think it's pretty melted at this point.
It's not for me, it's for the people.
Oh no, I gotta.
I want you to look right into the camera while you do it.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, you guys enjoying that?
Wow, I see the thumbs up streaming across the street.
Oh, Kathy's in here. Hello, Kathy. Okay, so are we ready to call it?
Yeah.
Okay, this was fun. Everybody, same as usual. Go check out the YouTube page. You can look us up as Sweet Nothings Podcast with Tony and Freddie. Same through with our Facebook page. Check out the podcast, subscribe. Like our Facebook page, you get the notifications when we upload new episodes. Same thing with the YouTube channel. As we always say, fucking send us in some questions, things you want us to talk about. If you want to roast us, you can send it to our email, which is the sweetnothingscleveland@gmail.com. Freddie, go ahead and drop our Instagram.
Oh, it's Sweet Nothings CLE.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Go to the Instagram, look up Sweet Nothings CLE, follow us, and see all the shenanigans and whatnots that we get ourselves into.
Mm.
Other than that, tune in next week when we talk about, or we try to guess which ear that Freddie got tickled by the glory hole he was in. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.